Hello, everybody, and welcome back to OpenFront.io. Today we are going to play some intense difficulty bots on the Mars map. Yeah. So this is a map that's not in the standard rotation yet. It has some issues, like I don't think any boating works on the map. But we're going to play it. We're going to kind of zoom in. We're gonna do what we can against these bots. But yeah. So my name for today is CLICKBAIT, and that's because that's going to be the discussion of today's video. So why am I discussing clickbait in my clickbaity video? That's because it's not really something that I do. Like, if you take a look at my channel and you take a look at my other series that I've done over the years, I don't really clickbait my videos at all. I know I don't feel a need to. For me, this is a hobby. It's not a job. I don't get paid to do this. I don't gain any benefits out of this. It's just the way that it is, yeah? And because of that, I've never really clickbaited my videos before. Territorial. OpenFront is the first game that I've really kind of done that with. Usually when I do a series, I do the name of the game, what episode it is in the series, and then whatever episode number it is. That's what I did. And even for like big, more popular games, it does not lead to a lot of video views. Like I think I did Me-Side around Christmas time, and nothing. Right around the time when that game was super popular, it did not work. And I mean, it's just the way that it is, right? It's the way that YouTube perceives the video. And usually if you want to get your video out there, you need to do things to get more attention drawn to it. And that's just kind of the way that clickbait works. That's the way YouTube is. It's always been that. It hasn't always been like that, actually. That's more of a last decade or so kind of thing. I guess it has always been at least a little bit clickbaity. I don't know. I don't really put much attention on it. Yeah, I'm sure I've been duped by clickbait before. I think everybody has. It's just kind of the nature of how things go, and these bots are really easy to take down. Let's go ahead and get friendly with the Crown, and yeah, I think that'll be useful because they're the largest player on the map. They have the most troops. Just gonna kind of delete this guy from existence. Yeah. And we're just going to keep pushing. But yeah, I haven't really reconciled like how well OpenFront has done for the channel, and I'm sure like the far-ranging consequences of me playing this game have not even been felt yet. The more, excuse me, music. Whatever, it'll figure itself out probably. Like, the more people, the more subscribers you get, the more views you get, the more YouTube pushes all of your content, at least a little bit. And even, like, the less popular videos on my channel that I put up that are not clickbaity have seen, like, a slight uptick in views. Not a lot. Not a lot at all. And I wouldn't expect them to. But a little bit. A little bit, right? Yeah, just a little bit. And that's just kind of the way things work. But I've never really been a fan of doing it, and even with the open front titles, like this was going to be a silly edited title because, well, it's to make a point. It's to make a point. It's not meant to be a serious thing, but like I don't know. It's something that's just been living rent free in my head recently, and especially with as my channel gets more views and more eyes on it, more popular, it's something that I'm probably going to have to deal with at some point. Is that I'm gonna have to embellish my channel a little bit, yeah. Uh, I mean, my channel is very simple right now. It's very straightforward. I don't have like a banner or anything like that. It's just kind of me doing me things, and I want to keep that air of me just doing me things, but I do want the channel to grow. I want more people to find the content. I want more people to enjoy the content. I don't think that's unreasonable, even if I'm only doing this as a hobby, which is my goal. My goal is not really to make money or get popular or famous or anything like that. If you're new to the channel, if this is the first time you've watched my videos, or maybe you've watched for a little while the open front stuff and you weren't familiar with that side of me, but I am a hobbyist. I'm not going to do open front forever. I'm not going to do the same games forever. And that's just kind of the way that it is. Even with some of my more popular games like Voices of the Void, they have their time in the sun, and then I move on. I don't dwell on games. And maybe that's wrong. Maybe I should have like a mainstay game. You can't boat up here. You can't boat here. Okay, well, I guess I'll die then. Alright. Let's do a big push on the USSR. I think we've got this. This is insane difficulty bots. They're supposed to be super scary. They're not. They're not scary at all. You get a couple alliances with big players, and then you just roll the map. It's not difficult at all. I think, what is it? The Impossible AI is a little bit more risque, but not these guys. Yeah, we have 27% of the map. European Space Agency looks quite weak. So weak. And we're just going to take this out. So, yeah, that's just kind of how I'm feeling at the moment. I'm a bit conflicted with everything, how things are going to pan out. Again, I like the attention the channel's getting. I just wish it didn't come at such a cost. And it's not like a big cost. It's not like I'm like physically in pain from having to like do my videos like this. I'm not. That's not the way it goes, unfortunately. I do have to be a little bit careful here because these bots are going to be a lot less inclined to trust me now that I've kind of stabbed them in the back. But it's fine. We have big Merv energy, so we can just Merv the United Kingdom, and then we can just do like a big push on Russia. Or we can just Merv Russia. Either or. Russia requested an alliance, huh? Ah, we're gonna do a big push on them. Yep, easy peasy. We need to take them out before they can consolidate the bots in the bottom corner. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. Like, is it an acceptable amount of clickbait, or I don't think most people care. I think most people have just kind of accepted that this is the way the internet is now, and I'm the one who has to accept that. I don't know. But this is going to be a win. This is going to be a win with the hard bots. Or the insane bots. Maybe we'll try impossible at some point. Because the impossible bots are supposed to be quite difficult. Alright, I have no idea where Russia is. Are you Russia? You are Russia. There we go. And then all that's really left is the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom. Alright, well, let's backstab the United States and we'll finish. Oh, he backstabbed me. Okay. That's fine. We'll finish him off. Nice. Alright. Well, that's going to be a win. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. But, yeah. Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I appreciate the attention that these videos have been getting. It's been a lot of fun watching the numbers go up. It's funny how that works. Like, even though I say I'm a hobbyist, whenever I see the numbers go up, I'm like, yeah, stonks. But until next time, folks, happy gaming. Also, for the record, I definitely did get this much. I spent the time to do it, so we're just gonna merv it. We're just gonna end it all. Here, we'll send out a few. We'll just send out like 8 mervs. There we go. Beautiful. It actually didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Interestingly enough, it seems like there's a max range on the merv shots. That is completely useless information. Alright, well then.